Hello everyone, welcome to another video. In this video, I'll be showing you all the different types of host names. We have the temporary host name and the permanent host name. So by the end of this video, you should be able to set up to differentiate those. You should be able to differentiate those two type of host names, and you should be able to set them up and use them perfectly. But before I show you the video, please, if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel yet, do well to subscribe. When you subscribe, don't forget to turn on the notification bell so that once I post another interesting video like this one in the days ahead, you will be notified and you'll be one among the very first people to watch that video. Watch the video. See you at the end. The very first thing to do is to check the host name that we have on the system. So I will use the hostname command to check the host name that I'm currently working on. This is the host name I'm currently working on. Another thing to do is to cut the hostname file for you all to see the host names I have in that file. I'll do cut. I'll say I'm not using sudo because I'm in the root user. I'm the root user, so I don't need sudo. But if I wasn't the root user, I need sudo. So I'll cut etc hostname file. So I'll cut this file. I have just this one hostname in this file. Another way to see it is to vi into the file or use nano and get into the file, and I will still see that I have just one hostname in that file. The next thing to do, let me clear. The next thing to do, I'll be showing you all how to set a temporary hostname. To set a temporary hostname, I will simply do hostname, then the new hostname. Let me say I want to call this hostname temporary. The new hostname has been set up. The temporary hostname has been set up. If I do bash, you see my hostname has changed. At first it was demo server. Now it has changed to temporarily because I just set it to temporarily, and it is a temporary hostname. Remember, if I do hostname, my current hostname is temporary. If I cut etc hostname, you see temporary is not in the etc hostname file. It is not in that file. That is to show that it is a temporary hostname that is currently on my terminal. It's just on the terminal and not saved in the file for future purposes. So it is not in the etc hostname file. That is to show that it's a temporary hostname. The next thing I will show you all right now is how to set a permanent hostname. To set a permanent hostname, there are two different ways: the command line method and the text editor method. That's you can set it on the command line, or you open a text editor and manually set it in there. The very first method I'm going to be showing you is the command line method. To set a hostname using the command line method, the very first thing I'm going to do is hostname ctl set dash hostname, then the hostname which I want to set as my permanent hostname. I'll be setting my hostname here to be demo for all. Demo for all, that is my hostname, the hostname I want to set. I hit enter. Now my hostname has been set to demo for all. If I do bash, for me to see this, I need to do bash. Bash, you see my hostname has changed to demo for all. If I do hostname, here my hostname now is demo for all. If I cut etc hostname, if I cut etc hostname, you're going to see demo for all in that file. So you now see in etc hostname, I now have but demo for all. When you use the command line method, it's going to erase the current hostname that you have in the etc hostname file, and replace it with the new hostname you just created on the command line. So now I will show you all how to set hostname using the text editor method, which is the method where you can add as many host names as you can, or as you want, or as you like. Vi into etc hostname. When you vi into this file, Now I have just this one host name. I have this one host name in this file. We want to add more. I'll do 0 to go down. Now I want to add. I will add a host name called personal host. Personal host. This is the host name I've added in this file permanently. Let me add another host name again in here called server-3. Now I will save and quit. If I do bash, my host name is still the same. What I need to do now to check the host name is, if I cat etc, if I cat etc host name, you see now I have 3 different hosts. These are all the hosts, the host names that I have. These are the host names that I have in my etc hostname file. I have demo for all, personal host, and server-3. So at this point, I can switch to any host of my choice. If I do host name server-3, now I've switched to server-3 host. If I do bash, for it to apply, I need to do bash to open a new terminal. So you see, this is server-3. Server-3 is now my host name. This is how to manually or temporarily set up host name in Linux. Welcome back. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please, if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel yet, do well to subscribe. When you subscribe, don't forget to turn on the notification bell so that once I post another interesting video like this one, which I'm planning to post in the days ahead, you will be notified and will be one among the very first people to watch that video. Please don't also forget to like, share, and comment. Drop a comment at the comment section, as your comment will help me to improve in my content creating skills and will also give me the courage to create more content for you and your loved ones out there. If you have a particular video you want me to create for you, drop the title of the video at the comment section and I will produce that video for you. Stay tuned and stay blessed.